Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVAX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past 2 days, both Tuesday and then today, Wednesday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green line there is coming from, and that level still definitely pertains to the chart from more so an overall perspective. I'm not going to go into all of that just because, I talked about it in yesterday's video, so if you're curious on that, just watch the video from August 20th. But the level now that has really kind of made itself apparent now that we have more data is that this area right up here at 650 has very clearly now become, the near-term level of support. You go through the history, including back on Tuesday, right there held as support, and then you fast forward to today, and you can see several instances now of that level acting as support once again. So 650 would be what I would consider the ideal level of support. I mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? I mean, certainly if the price can hold above there, but it's not like if the price falls below 650, that implies the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything. Because again, you still do have $6 down there as support. But yeah, preferably speaking, staying above 650 would be a very impressive and good sign of power. Now, on the flip side of things, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, it's becoming more and more evident that this purple line there is going to be acting and is going to be the big battleground as resistance. Now, just because something's a resistance doesn't mean that it's impossible for the price to break through it. The point being that resistance levels serve as areas that when the price gets near them, the price really does need to bring its A game if it's going to be able to not only get up above it but stay up above it, and that's what that purple line is going to be representing here, like I said, in the very near term, currently valued at $7.13. So watch that, and if the price can get up through that area, then I'm not saying it's shooting straight up above $8, but things do kind of thin out a little bit resistance wise, and the next levels aren't up until really around that $8 mark and above. But one hurdle at a time, and the first hurdle, like I said, that needs to be broken is that purple line there, and also just needs to continue to go through a little healthy consolidation here. So overall though, the chart's hanging in there. Yeah, there's been a pullback, but there's a big difference between a pullback and a total collapse, and this has not been anywhere close to a total collapse. So right now, still in pullback mode, and we'll see if the bulls can start to work themselves back upwards or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.